Hi, this video is how to install aftermarket turning lights into 2012 Mazda 5. So this shows how to remove a mirror from a 2012 Mazda 5. So you have a mirror right there. You carefully pry the eye on the side and just keep pulling it hard and it comes off. It's basically held in by those 3 ball pins that you're just ripping it off from. So be gentle, but it will come off with just a little bit of pressure.
Oh, got dummy wire for a speaker. This is probably the best tool I ever got.
I thought you would use a power one.
Small tap.
And the mirror is off.
No, 25. 不会
You'll need 25 torques to take it apart.
不会，它那个
你的工具还在我那里，我说你
啊，没关系。
锯木头的一个工具。
哦，那个工具。
So to remove the mirror from the back housing, you just need to heat it up a little bit with a heat gun on a low and use like a plastic pry bar to pry it out. Okay.
It didn't take a while, like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. No, not here, this one. This one's okay. That's the first one. And yeah, this one definitely needs some glue actually. I don't think you can reuse the glue actually.
So now that the mirror is out, okay, hold it. So it's pretty much done. You can put the turning signals behind the mirror with LEDs facing, see they're kind of flat on one side, LEDs facing the way you need it. So now that you attached it, you can actually use the old sticky tape to hold it. As you can see, the mirror itself is only held in by this portion. So where you put the mirror, those couple of pieces will be in the way. You need to sand them off.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Go to shadows. And now we have a space for the turning arrow. Okay, go ahead.
Anywhere on the way.
Okay, so now that the mirror is together, this is another idea for running the wire to the turn signal. Just need to reheat it a little bit to get the glue warmed up and restuck to the back of the mirror holding piece.
Hold by pressure too.
Mirror, once you took the mirror out, you need to fish the turning signal wire through that hole. It is a little pain in the rear. So you keep fishing it until it comes out through the back, which you can see dangling right there. Mirror back into the housing by just a little bit of good old pressure. Now, when you're installing, make sure this wire runs to the top of the mirror, because there is nothing there holding it, and it works well.
Oh shit, gotta fish your wire first.
Just gently at firm pressure, put the mirror back in, and hope you don't break it. So just getting ready to fish. There is a bit of a Mazda thing they did so the water doesn't get in. So there's a foam here. So you fished it through there. I'm trying to fish the wire in. I think afterwards you either need to put some wet stripping or some caulking or whatnot, and run the wires through here and come out where the other mirror connector is. And you can see the finished result. You might want to add a little bit of caulking on this end, so less water gets through if it needs to. So now reassemble the light. And now you're ready to install it onto the car. So fish the wires through the hole for the door. Remember, you're going into plastic, so don't over tighten, because once you strip the plastic, you're done. Reconnect the power on mirror connector. And test your mirror is still operational before you put anything back.
Don't damage stuff. It's hot enough for...
So now you need to reconnect the wire for the turn signal to your car. So you remove the wiring harness for the door, but you also need to remove trim panel, so that thing is a little hard to get out. So for now, we're removing the trim panel. There is a screw right there. There's a little door and a handle. And the door panel is off. There it is in all its beauty. So for now the plan is to run the wire from here to there and to here. So to extend the turning wire, we'll just use a cheap speaker wire that we bought for a few bucks at one of the clearance stores. And that should do it. It's a little hard to explain, but we managed to get that piece out. There are a couple of clips, 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. You just work with them one at a time, and slowly this whole piece comes out. Then remove the speaker. I don't know why. And now we have the wire right here, so we can run it from here through this rubber piece, and we'll just come out on the side and into the fender. That's for the turning signal. So to fish the wire to the dashboard apart a little bit, it simply just clips off. There is no screws or anything like that, you just pull on it. And we were able to fish from here. Where does it go to? Where does it go to? To here. So there it is. It goes inside. Unfortunately, it's really hard to see on the film. And then comes out to the other side, and now you can pull the wire through, and it will be inside your car. For the turning light, ran the wire under there, if you can see it, over to the other side of the car. Over to this side of the car, you can see the wire, and ran it to the same location where I put the front camera in. So after poking around a lot here and there, we couldn't find any good location. On the left side of the firewall, Mazda has a wiring harness. That's the only place that goes inside the car, and even that one is really well sealed, right? So it doesn't happen. So one suggestion I have, probably that's what we'll do it, is puncture a small hole right there. Use a fishing wire to fish the wires, and afterwards use silicone to seal the hole so water doesn't leak inside the saloon. The front there. So it's right here. Came out on the top, behind the insulation material, all the way around right here, behind the brake cylinder, all the way behind, and now planning to connect to the turn signal light. We will simply just remove the insulation from here and solder it in. So for the turning signal, it's done, the wiring is done. As you can see, the red wire is the turning wire, the black wire is black, and the blue it's night light. So when it comes, this is the final result when it comes to wiring. As you can see, looks pretty not bad. Probably the most painful part was getting the wires through here. Took a lot of swearing, and through there, through the hitch, because we did want to look at more stock. I'll pull back. You can see the speaker wire right there in gold. So that's location on the bottom with just enough clearance to get it through inside the car, and without cutting any holes or doing anything else. So that's one suggestion for you. So on the right side, to fish the wire, goes in the same spot for the connector, and hopefully you can see the fishing wire. It goes right there, and then you should be able to pull the wire right through. When it comes down to the left headlight, the wiring is done. It's right there. Ran the wire in the back, in the back of the fender, through the hole, behind, and back into the wiring mess over there, right there. On the left and on the right, the wirings are the same. So red is the blinking wire that you need to cut into. To complete the installation, remove all the pins from the door, insert them back into the panel, hang the panel back on the door,